you should take this one shot and then we'll take the drinks away and you can just have
More?
No! Stop! You're banned.
Hang on.
Which one?
Give me a cat. Hand me a cat. I don't know why the camera's at a Dutch angle.
There you go.
That's a cat. Look how fat she is.
I know.
Look at that fucking stomach, that tummy.
If you just ignore the tummy, she's so small.
She's like baby. She's so unhappy, but look at that tum-tums.
This bitch is a unit, bro.
She's very chunky. Why are they so fat? I blame the economy. The fat cats are getting fatter. So, we need a shot for something reasonable. I don't think every double dunk, because I'm kind of good at those. Well, I'm only kind of good. Random crit death? That sounds like a good one.
Here's your eye patch. Yeah.
Fuck you! Get shit on. 1 health. Eat shit, buddy. Yeah, I've just been, like, pre-gaming with some rum and coke. I'm kind of a lightweight, so it's not gonna take me much.
No. Which is why I'm here. Because I'm not a lightweight.
Yeah, she can handle her drink. Damn it, this guy's good.
Which one?
The sniper.
Oh, the sniper in the
Yeah.
back?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not good
nice.
enough!
Oh, that was like really
That was
good.
frame perfect. You'll love to see it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angel, by the way.
Listen, I
What a
don't
god.
play TF2, but that was a good shot.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Ooh! Is it easier when I'm buzzed?
You should be buzzed every time.
Okay, then I turn into an alcoholic like my mom, and it's not fun anymore.
It's not fun anymore. That's fair. Getting drunk by yourself.
No, it's just sad. White people be like, ooh, ow, this milk is too spicy. Danny, how do you feel about that?
Milk? Milk is spicy on my butt. Because I'm lactose intolerant.
You can't just say that.
Yes, you can!
Why? Why, you can't just say that on this episode of Family Feud.
Naked grandma!
Naked what? There is allegedly a porn category related to naked women and milk.
I don't need that.
Do you just mean like lactation? Like ladies who got the milk shooting out their boobies? That's just the thing ladies do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? No, like milk from a jug.
Milk from it? What the fuck?
Do they just cover themselves in milk?
Is it like those shitty fucking prank videos where it's like, oh hey, I went into a grocery store and threw a gallon of milk on the floor, because that's a prank. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't know what funny is. You don't, like, me being drunk on this Team Fortress 2 stream, that's funny. That's comedy.
Why do I even watch these streams? I joined fucking lactation.
Unpopular alcohol decisions? I mean, if you mean opinions, I think that beer in general is just nasty.
Excuse me, beer is delicious.
Beer's nasty. I don't know how people drink that crap.
Beer is amazing. You just pop open a cold one, bro.
Just crack open a yellow one with the boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone keeps saying that. Everyone always says that. I think that, like, every single fucking time I've tried a beer, it has been fucking disgusting.
I used to hate beer. And now I'm like, I could use a beer.
It's, everyone always says this shit. Everyone always says the acquired taste shit. No.
Like, maybe you just haven't had enough beer.
Look, that guy, you can't be saying like, oh, don't you dare badmouth beer when you're Australian, okay? That's just water for you guys.
Definitely drunk, using the backscatter. Man's too far gone. Also, don't you dare badmouth beer. Beer is amazing.
I would like a coffee. Oh, a beer? Coffee. Beer. C-O-B-E.
Why don't you acquire some better taste?
What the? I didn't hallucinate that, right? That teleporter just looked weird. I've never hallucinated while drinking before.
Well, that's good.
I know there's that scene in Dumbo where, like, he gets drunk and then he starts hallucinating to the pink elephants.
I'm pretty sure...
I thought that was more of an LSD thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't just drunk.
Dumbo was on that MK Ultra shit. I'm not an elephant. I've checked. Is it stabby? Is it... Hang on, I swear to God, if I got into another fucking Swiftwater game with Stabby, I don't know why the fuck this keeps happening. It is Stabby! God fucking damn it! Oh no, I'm gonna get auto-bounced against Stabby.
Say black in Spanish. Negro.
That's gonna get me demonetized. You know what I'm saying?
No, it literally means the color black.
Why did I say the N-word 17 times? It just felt right. Listen, they're kind of been getting away with too much.
Alcoholism is indeed very funny.
It's torn apart my family.
Are you okay?
No. No.
You should take a sip. It's been a while.
I should take more sips.
Okay. That's too many sips. That's... Just know that the drink was up to here.
What? I hope I can still leave this stream public after all this. Oh, hang on. I'll move the horror. The horror! We love the horror.
I don't like that.
What don't you like about it, Danny?
Everything?
What don't you like about the horror?
All of it.
Well, you're not dead, so that's a good sign. That means you're lucky. My neck is very floppy. I feel like my neck bones are just covered in vinegar. She told me I should drink more. This is all her fault, by the way.
I didn't say you should drink more. You are putting words in my mouth.
I'm putting drink in my mouth. Open with a key. I already have a key. You drunk motherfucker.
What did I get?
You got a strange medigun. Yeah. Fuck yeah!
Hey, Fish, you should drink more. I think you should...
Yeah!
I think you should slow down.
Okay. Oh, hi, Doctor. Fancy seeing you here.
No more drinking.
No more drinking? Okay, Mom. I hope all of the people who are weirdly horny for me got attracted to that. My horrendous burps. Oh, hi, Paul. Look at this. Hang on. I always get confused by the... Look at this fluffy bitch. She's actually not chunky. She's, like, surprisingly light.
She's just fluffy.
Yeah, that's, like, all poop. It's like... You know Manny the Mammoth from Ice Age? Because you know how I look like Sid the Sloth? You know Manny the Mammoth from Ice Age? How he says he's not fat, he's just poopy? That's Poe.
This is my cat.
This is not an r/chonkers moment. This is an r/floofers moment.
Because Brandy's gonna be...
She's already 3, I think. Because she was born in... Oh,
she was born in March.
Yeah, she was born in March. It's your birthday! That's why we're getting drunk. It's Brandy's birthday. Well, it's...
Forgetting it's Brandy's birthday.
Near enough, Brandy. She might
But you know who else's birthday it is?
Hey, Mom! He's a very sad boy. Like, he is the most vocal when he's picked up. Brandy's a bit squeaky. Bo is like, he cries.
It's also his birthday, so wish him a happy birthday.
On a scale of purple to square, how are you drunk? I want to say, like, the arch. You know where the arch goes?
In the square hole.
Goes in the square hole. I can't wait until we hear about the JFK conspiracies on Schizo NPM. Listen.
Listen?
Lee Harvey Oswald was an innocent man. Thank you.
Keep your head straight. Straighten out your head.
He was an innocent man. Because you see, Lyndon B. Johnson... What is it, Danny? This is like a fucking 70-year-old conspiracy. I think we're okay. Actually, I guess it's more like 50-year-old. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? Most of the people involved in this are already dead, especially the Kennedys. See, once the Vietnam War started, right? Lyndon B. Johnson, his wife, was like a major stockholder in a lot of, you know, military-industrial complex type companies. Like, everyone was perfectly willing to take advantage of that in order for, you know, Lyndon B. Johnson and his fucking wife to make a shitload of money. No one batted an eye on that, and then everyone just realized, oh hey, maybe we can just kind of like profiteer off of war for the rest of humanity. And then Ronald Reagan started the whole war on drugs thing, which meant we could just start wars on concepts now, which was just like, oh hey, that's just free money. That's just free money to fucking military contractors and shit. God damn, this is just an industry now.
Hey, you're loud.
What? Thoughts on 9/11? Oh boy!
Stop!
So George W. Bush, right? Okay. So George W. Bush, his dad, George H.W. Bush, because, you know, we can't name our fucking presidents anymore. George H.W. What he ended up doing is he ended up borrowing a lot of money from Saudi Arabia, and like they're like, oh hey, you know, we need you to pay us back for that shit. And so George H.W. Bush is like, I have a spectacular idea. Why don't we wage war on Iraq, because the Saudi Arabians fucking hate Iraq. We really gotta get Saddam Hussein out of there. George H.W. Bush loses the election. He grooms his sons into being politicians. I believe he's also part of this secret weird cult organization where one of the initiation rituals is that you have to like masturbate on a table in front of all of the senior members. So George H.W. Bush watched his son George W. Bush, president of the United States, masturbate in front of a bunch of weird old creepy cult men, and then once George W. Bush became president, he was like, oh, I know what we can do. We can... George W. Bush has a commission written up that says, listen, if we want to wage war on Iraq, then we need to have an event rivaling Pearl Harbor. We basically need a second Pearl Harbor. And George W. Bush says, I have a fantastic idea, and he crashed 2 planes into New York City that knocked down 3 buildings, another plane into the Pentagon, right into the office where trillions of dollars in government spending.
Is that a potato?
Oh, it's bread. Like, part of it is just basic military-industrial complex shit. And another part of it is just like George H.W. Bush's debts needing to be repaid by, you know, his groomed into being a politician's son, George W. Bush, who ended up kickstarting the war in the Middle East and the war on terror because of 9/11, which was a false flag attack. All because of the shit I said before. I've already... Listen, I had a train of thought and it's gone now. Chad is dead fucking silent. Piss on the floor. Okay, check out how hard...
Go to the bathroom!
My pee is surprisingly clear.
Why is that like a word? It's me against another scout and none of us can aim.
Oh, that's just the scout duel. That's just what happens.
Oh, this big.
Oh, he got you with the rap assassin. He's got a hailstone scattergun and he can't aim against you.
Fuck you, scout. Here,
let me get you a better scattergun, because not the rap assassin, the back scatter sucks.
They told me I was using the wrong gun and I don't know how to change guns. Face reveal roommate. It's been a while since I've been revealed by face.
Yeah, and then that guy called you round. Is that what he said?
He did.
Yeah.
He goes, she's surprisingly large.
That's what it was. It was large. I thought he said round.
And it's like, oh my god, I didn't notice. Thank you for telling me.
You were just like trying to get ready for a date or something. It's just like, hey, how do I look? And then he's just like, large. How do you look? You look large. Rotund even.
that
Perhaps globular.
I passed out. What did I miss? I'm playing TF2.
She is. She's playing Team Fortress 2.
I'm not winning.
No, she sucks.
I'm so bad at it.
No, she's dreadful at the game. Watching this is fucking painful. Look at that. Ran straight into it like a fucking idiot. Rant on the MLK assassination. So was it the CIA? I always get the fucking CIA and the FBI mixed up. I know it was fucking... It was J. Edgar Hoover. J. Edgar Hoover fucking hated Martin Luther King, right?
Are you making shit? Stuffing your ass?
No, I'm talking shit about J. Edgar Hoover, who instigated the Martin Luther King assassination. And...
You're still on 9/11?
No, this has nothing to do with 9/11. However, this has everything to do with our government consistently undermining us through means of subterfuge and just being general cocksuckers.
Fair.
Okay, FBI is for domestic assassination, CIA is international. Thank you. That's why George H.W. Bush was a former CIA director before he became vice president to Ronald Reagan, who he attempted to have assassinated with the psycho who was just like, oh hey, I sure do fucking love, oh, what is her name? Fucking Jodie I knew it was Jodie. I was thinking Jodie Whittaker, but I'm pretty sure that's the lady from Doctor Who. Jodie Foster, yeah, that guy.
Should I open a window now? Because I'm hot.
What?
I'm hot.
Go for it. I care about nothing at this point. Basically. So FBI director J. Edgar Hoover, right? Fucking hated Martin Luther King and sent him constant death threats. Just over and over again. Could not fucking stand the guy. I think a big part of that was because Martin Luther King, on top of just like, you know, the whole black people thing, he also advocated a lot for, are you fucking kidding me? He also advocated a lot for workers' rights, and no one likes that. No one likes that because it negatively impacts big business. Martin Luther King saw through it all, okay? He saw through the whole racism shit, he saw through the whole classism shit. Martin Luther King was a fucking stand-up dude. And J. Edgar Hoover was just like, no, I can't, I refuse to tolerate this. And so, he had him assassinated. And he just pinned the blame all on one guy, who to this day, Martin Luther King's family insists was completely innocent and was absolutely framed for his murder. Malcolm X. I don't know enough about the Malcolm X assassination. I'm very sorry. Listen. I'm at like 80% based. I'm not at 100%. It's not enough, you see. It's...
Let's start a conga line, you guys. Let's go.
Oh yeah, there's like a whole ass achievement for that. Yeah, look at you. You're starting your first conga line. Oh, I miss that. I miss that feeling.
Aren't all furries rich, though?
All furries are exorbitantly wealthy, and I believe this is yet another conspiracy. If you will allow me to go on another conspiracy tangent. You see, back in 1968. Yeah, I can't aim when I'm sober either, so let's not pretend this is all... That looked so weird in my peripheral vision. You're weirding me out right now, man. Why are you talking shit, bro?
It's like a big sister. That's how I love you, not like
Not like a big sister in anime.
Stop! That's too much. You're going too far.
How am I going to? I'm going just far enough, Danny.
No, you're going too far. The line's right here, and you're like right here. You need to tone it back a little bit.
Fuck the short circuit.
It's like me and you. 'Cause you're a baby. You're a small child.
I'm not a baby.
You're a small baby child.
I'm not baby.
You are small baby child.
It has become increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I'm small. Ah, damn. Well, I forced him back at least. Ah, baby, even when daddy's drunk, he's still got it. I'm gonna die, though. Hey, for being pretty goddamn drunk, that was still pretty good. Do I dip beans in? Bro, I fucking should. Dude, you dip fucking beans in the bean dip? You double up on the beans, and that's some good fucking shit.
I brought my sketchbook, so if you want me to, like, doodle something...
Oh, hell yeah.
I got you.
We get to advertise the fact that my roommate is doing commissions for money.
Are you okay, bro?
What are you talking about?
Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
You need some more water. No.
More alcohol?
No. No.
Woo! Draw Wario.
Oh god, from memory?
I
don't know what Wario looks like.
He's Mario, but pointy.
He has like a W mustache, right?
Yeah, it goes like whoop, 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 whoop.
Does he have like a bulbous nose, or am I imagining?
I think his nose is fairly bulbous.
I don't remember what Wario looks. No, this already does not look like Wario.
Get gibbed on, Gibby. I'm sorry, but it was for the greater Gib.
Wow, I okay, bro.
That was a good double dunk. I'm proud of myself.
Should we take a shot? Should I take a shot? This is already...
No, let me see what it looks like. No, it's really good. No, it's really good. Can't you tell by my reaction? You can't erase what's inside, Danny. What's inside your heart.
He's still there.
It's like... Hang on, like... Look how friendly he looks.
I know for a fact that that's not
like you don't have to be a professional chef to know what the fuck he looks like. The Lorax. Is her sketchbook still here? I want to give my own crack at like Wario without reference. Raw egg is a great hangover drink. I too have watched Cowboy Bebop. I always get it's a prairie oyster, right? Because I always get prairie oysters and mountain oysters mixed up, and I know that one of those is bull testicles. So it's just like that's one of those things that you really don't want to mess up. Like one of them's a hangover cure, the other one is willingly eating bull testicles. So I don't want to mix those things up. Birds don't have fur, so technically not a fur. Technically, all the weird bird fucker people are scalies.
How are those?
Because feathers are nothing more than modified scales.
Are they now?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Dinosaur Person.
Crocodiles and alligators are more closely related to birds than they are to other reptiles. Like lizards and tortoises and shit. The only terminology I've heard for the people who want to fuck birds is feather fags, but that's not exactly politically correct. And I'm sure that me just saying fags in that context will ruffle some feathers.
So stupid. And
I may be drunk, but I've still got it! What? Oh, it's Wario. That's a good Wario, Danny. What do you want me to show?
No,
do you want me to show the people Wario?
I'm too drunk to draw right now.
Let me try Wario with a reference. No, let me try. Let me try, and we will compare. We will compare.
No, you get to draw him without a reference.
Oh, okay. It's like a sort of.
I looked at him one time, and then I looked away, and I was like, "Yeah, I know what he looks like." Clearly,
I know how big letters should be.
Clearly, I don't know what he looks like.
Okay.
You have that like 3/4 view too.
Yeah, that's the only way I can draw humans. All right, let's compare and contrast our Warios. This is without a reference. This is mine and this is Danny's. Danny's had a reference.
Listen, I looked at him one time and then
Danny's had a reference. This woman draws for a living. Apparently mine wins.
Well, obviously, yours
Well,
looks
I mean,
like...
yours wasn't finished. It's not a fair competition.
Yours looks like Wario. Mine does not. Where did you put my pencil?
Oh, I'm sorry. We need a fair competition.
Okay, well, do we want to do like a reference or no?
Okay. Give us something to draw. One against the others.
Cat. Draw a cat.
Okay, a cat. You can probably beat me at that. All right.
All right, chat. You ready?
All right. Here's our cat drawings. That's mine, and that's hers. Hang on.
No rules were put in place for.
No, there's no rules. The only rules is that there are no rules. I feel like mine looks like it has problems. Like brain problems.
You think yours looks like it's high on crack?
I have a crack cat.
What did you give it whiskers?
Oh, I forgot to give it whiskers. You know what? That's why I lose, because I forgot to give it whiskers. Give her a Pokemon. Give us both a Pokemon. We'll draw it from memory.
If I know what the Pokemon is.
Yeah.
I'm kind of iffy on Pokemon. I'm not super huge.
I'm pretty good on earlier ones. Like gens 1 through 5 I'm usually okay with. After that it's just like I start to lose it a bit.
Do gen 1 through 3?
I feel like I've drawn Bulbasaur at least a few times.
I'm gonna do Bulbasaur.
Okay. We'll start off with Bulbasaur. That's good.
that's Bulbasaur.
Look at that. That's a good Bulbasaur.
He's a cute little baby boy.
Okay. These are our very quick Bulbasaur doodles. I think hers is a lot cuter.
Mine doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah, that's hers and that's mine.
Once you delete the mouth, it makes it cuter. I don't know why.
Mine looks like the battle sprite. That's kind of what I was going for. I was kind of going for like sort of official art, just because like, again, I've played a lot of Pokemon. I got a lot of this shit down. Danny, less so. But, you know, I think, like, considering how much less Pokemon knowledge...
Ditto.
That looks more like Grimer.
Grimer! Ditto pretending to be Grimer. Wait.
You know what? That's easy. You could do, like, Ditto with literally anything.
Hang on, I got this.
It's just, like, Ditto's pretending to be that. Ah, damn.
Here you go. Ditto pretending to be Grimer. I did it.
That's her attempt at Ditto.
Use your pencil, sir.
Alright, let me give it a shot. And that's my attempt at Ditto.
Well, let me look at him. No, that's Ditto.
Yeah, I was trying to.
I don't know what Pokemon look like, just so you know.
Yeah, again, like, Danny is at a disadvantage here. Because, again, I have played a lot of Pokemon. I know this shit.
Give me another one. Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet? I could do Wobbuffet.
I think I know what Wobbuffet looks like.
I know how big letters should be.
I think I know what Wobbuffet looks like. He...
I guess unknown is more like I know how big letters should be.
There. Wobbuffet.
So that's her Wobbuffet.
He's so bad.
I'll give it a try.
Listen, this is just me guessing what Pokemon look like.
He's almost got sort of a penis shape with these weird ball feet.
Kind of, yeah.
He's got like...
No, you're right. You're right. I'm not correct in this. That is Wobbuffet. He's got like a little beanie.
That's my Wobbuffet. That's hers.
No. You're right. You're closer for sure.
That's what I got. Thank you for the gifted membership. I'm sorry, it's very hard for me to pay attention to this sort of thing when I'm very busy drawing Wobbuffet.
Sex is cringe. I agree. Sex gaming.
You regret it, don't you? It's like that fucking Norm Macdonald bit. It's just like...
Sex gaming.
It's like that joke was written by a woman, so now you don't know what the hell to think, do ya? Just kidding, we don't hire women.
Danny's gonna top score. No, I am. No, the fuck I
Danny,
am
press
not. Tab. Where am I?
At the bottom.
At the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Let's go.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Let's go.
We started from Degrassi, now we're here.
Hey.
That's Drake.
Oh god, I can't.
Drake didn't start from the bottom. He started on a Canadian fucking TV show where he got to sit in a wheelchair and that was his fucking job. Fuck Drake.
I can't walk through a fucking door.
You're not a musician, you hack.
Bro, you're breaking that thing.
No, you broke it first.
No.
It was like, trust me. Danny, trust me. It was like that when I started sitting on it.
My ass be fat, but it don't be that fat, bro.
Apparently it is that fat. It broke it. It do be that fat, though. Damn, she do be that thick. The clap of her ass cheeks do be alerting the guards, though.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Say some of Demoman's gibberish.
You.
What? Do you call me a Jew?
No.
You called me a Jew?
Do you want one?
No!
Cool!
Fuck it, I'll go full Zevsky if it's on spies, because you know what? Spies deserve it. Also, Gibby, you got headshot by a drunk man. How does that feel? How does that feel, bro? How does that feel, bro? Are you going to sleep on me?
No, I'm leaning on you.
When you're not strong? And I'll be your friend.
I hope you carry on forward.
We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. So, like, you know, once I find the love of my life, and then she cheats on me, and we get a divorce, and I fall into a deep depression, that's when I will turn to alcohol. And then I will walk down the same path as my mother and father before me, and end up being a miserable alcoholic, and make my children miserable. And the cycle will continue. As it once was, as it always shall be. Please leave me the fuck alone. It will be exactly like the Weezer song, Say It Ain't So.
I will not go.
That's Blink 182.
That's the wrong song.
No, Weezer's like, say it ain't so, whoa, whoa.
I don't know that song.
You don't know Weezer?
No.
Do you only know Buddy Holly because of, like, the fucking TikTok
Listen,
memes and shit?
I only know Weezer because they did a song for Frozen 2.
Weezer did a song for Frozen 2.
They did. Do you want to listen?
No. No, not Beverly Hills. Wait, do you know Beverly Hills? At least?
How does it go?
Beverly Hills. That's where I want. Oh my god. Oh, like the worst fucking song!
Hey.
Living in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills.
They did Lost in the Woods.
They did that one? The fucking, like, love ballad one that I would have expected from fucking, what's his name? Michael Bolton?
They did the yes.
Weezer did the weird love ballad that came out of fucking nowhere.
Weezer did that shit. That's the only reason I know Weezer.
Never land.
Beverly Hills is the best Weezer song.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't at me.
I will at the shit out of you. Beverly Hills was a fucking mistake.
But it's the one that everybody knows.
No. Do you know Island in the Sun at least?
How does it go? Yes, I do.
There you go. I feel like that's one that everyone knows. Just I think that's on the same album, right? The Green album. No, all they can see is your forehead now. Okay. And soon people will be like, "Yo, what's up, forehead?" And that's how they'll call you.
I'd rather be a clam.
You'd rather be clam than forehead? You should have thought about that before you became a forehead.
How do you bump a car?
G2.
Only on Demoman?
No, on everyone.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Oh, because you wanted to dance. You didn't want to go kart.
Well, you didn't tell me there was a go-kart option. I would have chosen that shit.
Listen. You didn't ask.
Oh,
well, you know who else didn't know? The fucking Magukas when they were asking about their contracts, but you were just like, oh, they should have fucking asked. Why didn't they ask Cube about the terms and conditions of their contract? You didn't ask about the fucking go-karts.
Listen, first of all, I didn't know. I would have asked if I knew, and if I was gonna turn into a magic girl, I would have fucking asked Cube about what the fuck is going on, okay? Like, I would have been
what?
like,
You wouldn't have just, like, scrolled right on past the terms and conditions?
listen!
You wouldn't have just scrolled right on past the terms and conditions, even if he showed them right to your face?
There are no terms and conditions.
The terms and conditions are you lose your fucking soul. Is the new Madoka movie out yet? No, it's not. It's not out yet, which makes me sad. I want to watch it, and Sayaka's gonna die again or something, and it's gonna make me... It's gonna make me very, very sad.
Sayaka dies in every timeline.
Every fucking timeline, and it makes me miserable. Why did she have to be my favorite character?
The anime was too short. Listen, the anime was too short to give anyone a real, actual personality.
Fuck you!
No. The anime was too short to give anyone an actual personality.
Fuck you.
So, like, all I got was that Mommy was okay, I guess. Madoka was a good person, sort of. What was the black-haired one?
Homura.
Homura.
You can't get... What? You're telling me you couldn't get anything, like, personality-wise from Homura, of all people.
Homura was the only one that had a personality because
okay.
She was the only one that was in all of the episodes.
Madoka was in all the episodes. Saika was in most of the episodes until she fucking died, by the way.
Listen, Madoka was in all of the episodes, but she was kind of boring in all of the episodes until the very last one. And even then, she was kind of boring at the end, too. Because she was like, I'm gonna give everything for everyone.
That's her personality. She's very self-sacrificing.
Stupid!
Why is that stupid? That's the core of her character.
Because Homura was like, I will give everything for this one person. And Madoka...
That's what makes it tragic, you fuck!
And Madoka was like, I don't care about you, just you. I care about everyone as everyone. I'm gonna give everything for everyone. But you specifically, you are considered as everyone. You're not considered as a you.
Madoka was very firm in that she, like, cared about Homura specifically.
No, Madoka was very firm as that she cared about everyone. Madoka was like, I'm gonna sacrifice my whole life for everybody here. And Homura was like, I've gone back in time literally a gajillion times for you specifically. And Madoka was like, no. I'm gonna fix this by going by loving everyone.
She rewrites the laws of the entire universe for her waifu. Yes, she does.
The entire laws of the universe for her friends. She friend zones Homer.
No, she. Watch the movie.
Like, I'd kiss you, but I'd also kiss all these other bitches.
She rewrote the laws of the universe for her fucking waifu, and you're just like, oh, she's not gay enough for me.
No. She wrote the laws of the universe for all of the people, all of the magical girls.
Do you think she would have done that without Homura's influence?
Listen.
When they're in, like, gay, naked, fucking space gay jail together, they're talking about how fucking special they are to each other.
Homura's like, no, I can't leave you out here by yourself. And Madoka's, you don't have a choice. Fuck you. And Homura's like, no, I'm gonna go be sad and keep your little ribbons.
Madoka gives her the ribbons. That's not a, oh, I'm going to take your ribbons thing. Madoka gives them to her because she cares about Homura.
Well, I'm angry because the ending made no goddamn sense.
It's just too deep for you.
Because Madoka gave everything for everybody.
That's the tragedy. Why no?
You're on the same fucking level as everybody fucking else.
She's a god! The fact that she gives any special attention to Homura...
Okay. Homura.
Exactly.
So the fact that he was like, here's my ribbons. That's all you fucking get.
She also gets to keep all of her memories of Madoka when no one else gets to.
No, the only reason she gets to keep her memories is because of her ability. It's not because Madoka let her keep her memories.
She's God! You're just grumpy that they didn't make out. They didn't les out together.
No, I'm not grumpy because they didn't les out. I'm grumpy because Madoka didn't destroy the fucking...
Scobie says I have a good point. That means you lose this debate.
No! Can we talk about Sylvie being like... trying to calm me the fuck down right now?
That's such a Madoka thing of her to do.
No! Stop! Madoka's literally the trash character of the series. Madoka's literally trash.
Wow.
Listen, Mommy was so much better.
That's kind of the idea behind her character, and like part of the reason for Sayaka's downfall is like she could never hope to be as good as Mommy was.
I didn't like the ending to that show at all.
That's just because you're grumpy they didn't les out enough.
No.
You're just grumpy that Madoka was like consistent with her character.
No.
Remember when Hamura was just like, why do you keep fucking doing this? Why are you always the one to sacrifice yourself?
Listen.
And then when Madoka goes to sacrifice herself once again, you're just like, why did she do that?
No, that's not it. Listen.
What?
Listen.
I'm listening. What is it?
No, you're not listening.
What? No,
Yeah.
I'm listening to what you have to say, and what you have to say is dumb. Okay, what is your point? What is your point then?
My point is that Madoka's a fucking trash character.
Why?
Because she sucks.
Why does she suck? Make a point! Don't just say things.
Jenny would be mad about Gurren ending.
How do you feel about the Gurren Lagann ending?
I never finished watching Gurren.
You never finished it?
No.
How far did you get in?
Like 3 episodes.
3 episodes?!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got to the point where the blue-haired character and the kid met the red-haired character.
That's the first episode!
Met the red-haired bitch with the boobies.
That's the first fucking episode!
And she was hot. I watched, like, she's hot. That's the only reason I watched it, but I don't really like mecha anime. It's not my thing.
Wow.
I don't like mecha.
It wasn't Ari's thing either, and she still watched it.
Well, does she remember any of it? If I call her right now, will she remember any of it?
Probably.
I'm gonna call her.
She remembered it enough that when someone was like playing the intro theme at her work when she was working at the bowling alley, she was like able to like pick that shit out of a crowd.
I just have a quick question.
That's a funny ragdoll.
Do you remember the plot of Gurren Lagann? She's gonna have to say no. So fuck you, Trevor.
Wow.
Fuck you, okay?
Did you enjoy it at least?
Did you enjoy Gurren Lagann at least? Or do you not remember enjoying it at all?
Ha! Fuck you, Danny!
Okay. Well, fuck you first, okay? Listen, I'm sorry for calling you. I just needed to make a point.
A point that you did not win, by the way. You lost that point.
No.
She enjoyed it!
She enjoyed it, but she doesn't remember the fucking ending of it. Do you remember the ending of it?
Of course I remember the ending of it.
Is Dustin there?
Has Dustin seen Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann? My boy is gone. I'm not gone. I'm right here.
Are you okay?
I'm right here! Can't wait to see Fish's Alcoholics Anonymous coins. God, that's good. That joke is gonna age so fucking badly when I'm like 40. And I end up actually being an alcoholic.
You should open that bag real fast, bro.
Are you seriously about to puke right now?
I might be.
If you're gonna spew into this. There was this one time that there was this VTuber who made like a really horrible fucking meal, I think, and then she ate it, and then she vomited, and then someone in the chat was just like, cute.
Honestly, I don't think my vomit would be cute, but like still.
Have you ever cooked a tarantula and then eaten it?
No, I don't think I have.
Then you're not Hachima. Good job. Yeah, Hachima. And she also did the pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
What does that mean? What is that?
I don't know. I've watched her talk about the pepperoni for like, I don't know how many times I've seen that fucking clip.
What's pepperoni?
She likes the pepperoni, but she also doesn't like the pepperoni on a pizza.
Pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
What is just regular pepperoni?
Yes, on a pizza.
I like
But then she picks off the pepperoni.
What?
She doesn't eat it, but she orders it with the pepperoni. I don't fucking know!
That's so stupid!
It is stupid!
That's fucking rude, bro!
I don't know why she orders it with the pepperoni if all she does is just pick the pepperoni off!
Dumb